Gemini, there's a lot of self-sabotage in your reading. So interesting, your higher self knows that you deserve love and are ready for love, but it's almost like your conscious mind feels otherwise. And oh my God, that totally makes sense because you're Gemini. You're the two faces, you're the two halves. So one side of you feels like, hello, I deserve love, and the other side of you is like, maybe not so much. So this is you, Queen of Coins, okay? Grounded, ready to call in these abundance here, ready to manifest it here with the Magician card. But in the past, it looks like you need help listening to your intuition to make a decision. And I think what is happening here is you've been hurt. You've been hurt maybe one too many times, or you've been hurt by someone who is incredibly close to you. So here we go. This is clarified, the Two of Wands with High Priestess, clarified by the Ten of Swords and the King of Coins, which means that you were hurt by your twin flame. You were hurt by your life partner, your soulmate, whichever one you have been manifesting back into your life. You have been hurt by. You guys have dealt with so much toxicity in trying to heal. So part of you is like, well, I'm ready, but part of you is like, well, I'm not so sure I'm not. You understand almost like the dynamic. You understand the dynamic, but where do you go from here? You're still self-sabotaging. And if you self-sabotage, how is that going to come in for you? How's that going to work, right? So in your subconscious mind, here you are, ready for love. Seven of Coins. Ready to put down the foundation. Ready for commitment. You have gotten some introspect into the situation here. The Hermit card. The Six of Wands. These all clarify the fact that you're ready because you did the work. You've done some healing work, right? Your conscious mind, though, is still trying to balance. Oh, it must be so hard being a Gemini sometimes. I can feel the decision, the indecisiveness, the decision, the indecisiveness. I'm ready. I'm not ready. I'm ready. I'm not ready. So there it is. Two of Coins. But you know what's clarifying that? Seven of Wands. That is going after what you believe in. And what do you believe in? Your twin flame union. That there is someone out there who is perfectly designed for you. That is what you believe in. Queen of Coins, King of Coins. There is someone out there that you are perfectly matched to be with. And I feel like you already know who it is. Gemini, you already know who it is. So it's like, fight for what you believe in because you have all the tools. Whether or not you think you guys can last, you can fight for what you believe in. And that is that you deserve love. You deserve it. You deserve to be loved unconditionally, right? So future-wise, here we go. Coming up, things are moving fast. They're going to progress really quickly. But the funny thing is here, we have some self-sabotage behaviors coming in. Almost like you manipulate your way into a commitment. Or someone manipulates you into a commitment. So if you're not ready, someone might just end up manipulating you into a commitment. Or you might end up manipulating them into a commitment. Now we move on to external and internal fears. This is your external fears. Internal and external influences. So we have your external influences. This is how people view you, an empress, okay? You're kind, nurturing. You are the mother. You are caring. You are loving. You are just... You have this femininity about you, this beauty about you. Even if you're not a female, you could be a male, right? You could reply this vice versa. You still have this nurturing attitude about you. So far I've seen 222, 444 numbers, okay? Here we are. Here's the Gemini. Here's the twins, all right? It's almost like this unfailing love for this other person. And people see that. about you. But you also communicate your emotions. You also communicate your feelings, okay? Loving, nurturing, caring. Knowing that what you have for your love is like never giving up on your twin flame. Never giving up on your twin flame. Internally, you want to communicate. You know what your intuition is yelling at you. Internally, this is what this is. Your intuition is yelling at you. They're telling you you're ready. You're just not so sure. Then you have the strength card, what they're telling you, okay, go for it. You have all the tools. You're ready to just do 555, major change. But here we go. You're like, are we sure we're ready? Are we sure we've gotten rid of the toxicity? Are we sure we're ready to go through this again? Ready for this, you know? Because this is what I'm feeling. This is the energy, 9 of Wands. I'm not so sure we're ready. The Devil card. Did we get rid of our toxicity? Did we get rid of the in and out? Did we get rid of the breadcrumbing? Nine of Wands in this deck is about fatigue, persistent, strength, wounds, resilience, right? Even though you're resilient, you're like, we can only take so much toxicity. These two cards are about resilience. They're about strength. They're about going the distance. But are you going to be able to do that if there's still toxicity, right? So you're still wondering, you know, can we do this if there's still toxicity? And what happens? What happens? Here we go. 8 of Swords energy. Self-sabotage. Boom. You're going to self-sabotage this reconciliation because you overthink, Gemini. It's almost like like deep down, like you know you have what it takes, but then you start overthinking. That's one half of you wants to go with the flow, the other half of you overthinks. And then we get into the self-sabotage energy. All right, Gemini, keep your heads up, all right? You got to work through this. You have all the tools.